Hello everyone, welcome to the stream tonight, or tomorrow. We are currently awaiting the beginning. So let me do a few things here before we start. How are you guys? How are you moms? How you gaming? Savage? Oh, you're taking her to the county fair. That's so cool. Nice. Guys, I hope the sound is working well. Let me know if the sound is working well or if it's not working well. Either or. I'm gonna be sucking on some gummies. I like gummies. Dizer is here. Where? Johanna. Yes, we're doing a direct. Where's Dizer? I don't see her. Where is Dizer? Oh, there she is. Thank you, Dizer. Thank you so much. Okay, let me change a few things here really quick. Can you guys hear the music? Hey, Christian, welcome back. Christian, how are you? Can you guys hear the music okay? I hope you guys can hear the music all right. Should be playing just fine. All right. Thank you so much, Dizer. How have you been, friend? Thank you so much, Magma. Also dropping the love, Magma. I have to keep my voice down because people are asleep. So my reactions are going to be a little tame. But don't think that I'm not excited if we see something crazy. It's just that I have to keep my voice down. And I'm trying to speak very softly because of that. I hate that I can't react properly to things because honestly I tend to be loud, especially when I'm reacting. So like having to keep my voice down like really kind of ruins the reactions for me, you know. It kind of really like dampens the feeling, which I don't like, but I don't have a choice. People are very... Are you tired? Magma. How have you been holding, Magma? Exit. Welcome in, Exit. You guys excited or what? Hi, Exit. How are you? It's good to see you, man. My friend Exit is here. Oh wait, I gotta do one more thing before we start. I gotta do one more thing. Give me a second. Oh God. 1 second, guys. There's always something. There's always something. Everything working okay? You guys can see me just fine? Hey yo, Carl is here. Spicy gaming himself. God dang, the spicy gaming. I've been doing good, Magma. It's good to see you here, man. Carl, are you excited for anything in particular? Oh, what the what the hell? Whoops. Right, everything working fine, guys? Yeah, we lost a bunch of celebrities, but so is life. Okay, let's do I logged into Carl's account. Oh, it was you, Johanna? Yo, Lester, what's going on? Johanna's also the person now. You have 5 minutes, guys. Alright. Predictions. We're gonna get either at the end or at the beginning, brand new Mario game. I'm gonna guess no new IPs. No new IPs. I'm gonna guess a bunch of Metroid stuff. I'm gonna guess a bunch of third-party support. I'm gonna guess DLC. For possibly Mario Wonder. I'm gonna guess that they're gonna do DLC for Mario Wonder, maybe. Maybe. Is it 20 minutes? That's not a lot. Oh, I like both Dragon Knight and Donkey Kong Bonanza. I like them both. People are saying Smash Brothers. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt we're gonna get Smash Brothers. You never got into Mario Wonder? I don't know, it's just like the first thing that came to mind. I'm gonna say maybe a new... I'm gonna say they're gonna announce a new like park, like a new location for Nintendo World. Like Nintendo World Canada or Philippines or Russia, I don't know. Nintendo World China. Here we go, boys and girls. Got 2 minutes. Yeah, I think they're gonna talk about updates for the Switch. Like most likely, they're gonna talk about updates for the Switch. Genki, hi. I look so different. I hope I look better. Sorry about my green screen showing. It's because of all this red. The red clashes with the green screen. Here we go, boys. 1 minute. Good night again, everyone. Good night, moms. Lester, it's good to see you here, man. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see. Again, I will remind you guys that I can't make too much noise. There's people asleep, so my reactions are going to be a little tame just because of that. Okay. I'll see you guys on the other side. Please warn me if there's like a gifty or something like that, because I'm now this chat has got me freaked out that I'm gonna miss a gifty or something. Wow. Okay, Nintendo, okay. Here we go. Partner showcase? Oh, it's a partner showcase. Oh, so it's not even... What is this, Zelda? Yep. This is Zelda, right? That looked like Zelda for a second. Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter. Fire Emblem? No. Monster Hunter, yeah. I was like, that's gotta be.
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But
that really looked like Zelda. Like the graphics really looked like.
You are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner. The point of no return is waiting before us.
Can't afford not to go. Ratha! But it won't be for long.
I don't care too much for Monster Hunter. So to me, oh, Carl is gonna love this.
I can hear them. Two sounds.
Hey, take it easy, Daenerys.
Each other.
Take it easy, Daenerys.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection.
So this is a
launching
partner
on
thing.
Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe.
Are you Johanna or are you Carl? Now
Today,
I'm confused.
We'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on
Oh.
here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms. Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
Let the good times roll.
This is the Kodakachi.
By royal decree, a brand new game, Katamari Damacy
Katamari,
series
yeah.
is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
This game is fun.
Roll your Katamari through historic eras like
the
ancient
lag.
Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos.
The Roman Empire.
Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking.
This game is
In
fun,
addition,
actually.
roll out with friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series history.
That guy's chin is sinful.
Get ready to rock and roll, roll, roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
This is not legit Nintendo Direct. I thought it
Dance
was.
floor is calling.
Of course. Of course. Yeah. Sounds like I'm gonna get copyrighted. Yeah. You're on fire. Yes you are. You got grip. I couldn't care less for these games. They do have a... There is an audience for this. It'll never end. The Joker. Just Dance is like... Dude, Just Dance has been since like...
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will
Like
also be
at
available
least
on Nintendo
20
Switch.
years.
Battle beyond the
Ooh.
limit.
No kidding. Raging Blast.
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball
Sparking Zero.
the latest in the Arena Battler series.
Wow. They did it. They did it.
Fray with over 180 fighters. In episode Battle Mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku. Or follow your
Interesting.
own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those
The
encounters.
graphics are looking a little
Custom
weak.
Battle mode. You choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2
no,
or
don't
Joy-Con
do this.
controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks.
We all know how that's gone before, right?
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball
Sparking Zero
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th.
I mean-
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Time to get back to your roots.
Ooh, Plants vs. Zombies. It's a whipping bell. It's a bell sprout. Motion controls suck bad. Aww. Turned it into a friggin' LCD. I never played this game. I know nothing about it. Ew. Brains. Local co-op, okay.
The club is
Ooh,
yours.
FIFA.
It's like he's got the ball on a string.
Has this released already?
Well, I haven't seen that one before.
Ibrahimovic.
Get reacquainted with these games.
Yeah, it seems like it's just games that are coming third party. Pac-Man? Pac-Man.
Yummy! Pac-Man
And
World 2 is
Land.
coming back,
What?
remade from scratch. Through forests or on ice. Use Pac-tastic moves to clear stages in style. And even take on
Wow.
powerful bosses.
I know, Genki,
Plus,
I
now
know.
you can adventure with a pal in local co-op.
This game looks interesting.
Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
It's all September, but I mean...
Lead your party of black mages,
Oh, wait,
Dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics.
Okay.
Reborn with newly added elements.
We're here, we're alive. We're doing it, we're doing it.
The game is
We're doing
now
the
fully
thing.
voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
I want to hear.
Still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more.
Oh, look at the map.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on
September.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th.
September.
Pre-orders begin later
Holy
today
crap.
on
That's like
Nintendo eShop.
2 months away. Yeah, a lot of
The clock
games.
strikes midnight.
Persona.
Shadows emerge and the dark hour begins.
Persona
Step into
3.
the shoes of a high school student who, together with his friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona. Attend class and explore the city during the
Wow.
day as you forge bonds with every interaction. Then, battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at night.
I never played Persona. I played Persona 3 a little
Enter the
bit,
dark hour
the
and
original,
seal your fate when
and
Persona 3
I
Reload
enjoyed it, but I
launches
kind
on
of
the
like I
Nintendo
dropped
Switch
it.
2 system,
So
October 23rd.
I don't remember why I
Pre-orders
dropped it, but I
begin later
did.
today on Nintendo eShop. Next, please take a look at this.
Fire Emblem. No, it can't be. Oh, it's Zelda. It's Calamity. Yeah. What in the head of a frog? I don't like these goat people, man.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs. Until Hyrule itself.
Ooh, it's Mineru, right? And Sonia. Isn't her name Sonia?
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places.
Oh, it's a
This is
Urbosa.
madness.
Or whoever came before her.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Yeah, it's buffering a little bit. Our internet took a dip, guys, but it should be normalized now. We should be normalizing. Internet took a little dip, but we should be good. Oh, it's the robot. I mean, sure, but
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of
Yeah,
Imprisonment.
we good
We
now.
hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. The realest Madden ever, built from Sundays.
Switch 2 only.
It's game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet.
Yeah, that
Roll
was
the field
Hyrule
with all new
Warriors. It
player
looked
traits
interesting.
and realistic playstyles. Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions.
Those
And
the graphics are
strategize
getting
playmaking
crazy.
Decisions with newly added features to lead your team to victory. All built from real NFL data. In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy. Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies.
I don't really play
Customize
sports
your game
games.
plan by
Like, I
selecting
play a
new
little bit of
abilities each
FIFA.
week that
I
offer
play a little
different
bit of.
tactical
I play
advantages.
racing games, but
Then level them up
as
to
far as
fine-tune
sports
your
games,
play.
that's as far as it
Plus,
goes.
Compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer. EA Sports
Madden.
NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th.
Someone not from the
Pre-orders
US.
are available now
I mean, I
on
don't.
Nintendo eShop.
I was never a big fan of football.
A cozy campfire is calling.
Cozy game. Here we go.
Calling all camping enthusiasts.
Okay.
Build campfires
Dude.
in this cozy fire building
Nick.
sim.
Nick is gonna eat this
Chop
up.
wood. Arrange the pieces,
What does he have?
then light them up.
Tweezers.
Don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen
Mortal
flow
Kombat is
through
not a
and
sports game.
maintain the right amount of heat.
EA Sports, maybe.
Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames.
None of those
And when
wet
you want
logs.
To create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need.
Get your wet
So
log
roast
and
some
blow
marshmallows
on it.
or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire.
Oh
Might
my
even strike up
god.
some interesting conversations.
Oh my god.
Relax.
What am I
and
looking
stay a
at?
while.
This is like Start a
When chilling by
Fire
the fire
Simulator.
sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2.
Start a
later
Fire
today.
Simulator.
Fight battles big and small in
Big-
these games.
Big and small. Big and small.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh shoot, no kidding.
Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game
Mixtape.
modes.
Is this the 90s again?
Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance.
I don't know, man. I don't know what this is.
Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends
When you
launches
step on
the
your
Nintendo
enemies.
Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season.
Bro struck a pose.
Showdown.
He's like, make a statue of me. Stuart Little.
To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure.
Oh, this looks interesting. Wow, look
With
at
your
these
magical
graphics.
froggy backpack in tow. You can climb, pull,
Ooh.
and even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op. A
Oh,
little mouse's magnificent adventure begins
this
when
looks cool.
Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Oh, dang. I'm gonna be dead.
Explore a galaxy full of opportunity.
This is Outlanders,
Embark on a journey
Outliers.
across the iconic galaxy
Outlaws.
far, far away in this open world action adventure game
Hmm.
taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for
Stray
her
Rat
freedom.
Edition.
Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar.
Dude, these
as you
graphics
fight,
are not.
steal, and
I don't
outwit
know,
your
man.
way through the galaxy's crime syndicates.
These graphics are
And
not
gain the
doing it
means
for
to
me.
Start a new life.
Specifically this
Traverse
game.
through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between. Embark on high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as
Oh,
you travel
dang.
across the Outer Rim, and get ready to live
All
a
right,
life of a
Genki.
scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws
Sleep
launches
well,
on
Genki.
Nintendo Switch
Much
2,
love.
September 4th.
Thank you for
Pre-orders
everything.
Are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Do you guys recommend this game?
Survive the future. Salvage the past.
It's Vagina Face Man.
As an agent of the
Holy
secret
crap,
collective,
what the heck
you'll
is this?
travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of
The
this
heck game
world.
is this?
In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form.
No kidding.
So act quickly to dispose of enemies.
Oh dang, so it's a Kirby.
You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
Oh dang, he's going crazy.
What
Yeah.
caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with?
This doesn't do much for me, man. I'm sorry to say.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th.
Kronos. It's an interesting
The
name.
dragons of the East and West clash.
Yakuza. Yeah. Yeah, this way.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto
Gee.
Nintendo Switch 2. Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka. Two prolific entertainment districts in Japan.
More
Where the former
trash?
dragon
No,
of
this is a good
Dojima,
game.
Cosma Kiryu.
They're all
faces down the
everybody's
dragon of
Cosmo.
Kansai, Ryuji Goda.
Goda. He's
Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls.
gosh
Duke it
dang.
out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal.
It's like 3D Tekken, yeah.
Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities.
The Yakuza games
Enjoy
are really
darts,
good.
Karaoke, and even golf.
What is this, Rebirth?
There's no shortage of things to do.
Dang.
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th.
One of the still surviving Sega
Yakuza
titles.
Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day.
Oh.
Featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support. There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm sure there
Let's
is.
take a quick look.
The Witch game. Oh, this is Borderlands. This is Dragon Quest, I think. This is Toy Story. This is kids basketball. NBA Bounce. Oh, this is Romancing Saga too. Every time I see an RPG, I just lose it. Shinobi. So the art's looking sick. Borderlands, that's what I was thinking of. Nothing
Before we
crazy.
go, we've got 2 more games to show you. Please
Guess
take a look.
this better be good, man. This gotta be the best thing you've ever shown.
To pass
Bayonetta.
through that door is to pass through time.
Octopath Traveler. Wow.
To travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Octopath Traveler, is this 2 or 1 or 3?
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D. This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A
Okay.
soul of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion.
Oh, okay.
The Kingdom of Huther.
It's
One
not,
fateful
it's
day,
standalone.
A set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls.
Okay.
An
And
adventurer, Elliot,
Yeah.
leaves the kingdom to investigate.
yeah.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world.
Wow. It looks
During your
nice.
journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more.
Oh.
There are 7 weapon types in total.
That looked like it hurt.
That's not all.
It's
You
never.
can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite.
I mean,
Try out all
Magicite,
sorts of
they're
variations
doing-
to find the
this is
playstyle
Square
that
Enix.
works for you.
Final Fantasy, they're testing the waters with the 2D, 3D stuff. They're
Your
testing the
fairy
waters.
companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately.
And a second
or
player.
2
Right.
players can control them
Right.
at the same
Of course.
time.
Of course.
You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
This is looking interesting. I'm invested in this.
Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
Oh.
The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Legend of
After
Zelmana.
today's presentation, a debut demo will be available.
We're gonna do
and There
that.
will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
Is it just Switch 2? Shoot. Is it Switch 2 only?
In the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of
What?
Orstera.
Square Enix,
Are
man.
you heading out on your journey?
Adventures of
Yes,
Elliot.
I suppose the time is right. You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
Wishman. I wish I could see everyone here.
Dang it,
laughing and
Savage.
Smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going to
I don't have a
find
Switch
people
2.
who took our home from us?
Yeah, it's 0, yeah.
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
Octopath Traveler 0?
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
Interesting.
That's
That's it.
all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Very weak. That was, gosh, that was very weak, guys. That was a whole load. It was a bunch of. If I knew it was a partner showcase, I probably wouldn't even have gone live with it. I thought it was like a legit. I mean, what do you guys make of that? LL, look at the chat, dude. Look at the chat, boys. Look at the chat. LLL, clown, 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 sad. LLLL, sad, clown, clown, disappointed. Dang, oh, LLL. Dang, this was awful. What an L. Oh my gosh.
Wix, one plat.
Let's see what Nick is saying. He's going to bed already.
Holy!
Don't let wet logs dampen your fire.
That's all we can do!
Try them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on.
I don't know, this one looks alright.
Sometimes, though, a little...
I said, when I saw that game come up, I said, this is a Nick game right here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Adventures of Elliot were... I was interested, but I don't think the name is great. Like, Elliot is... Why Elliot? You know what I mean? Like, why Elliot? Who at Nintendo met an Elliot and thought that was like the coolest name ever? Somebody at Nintendo was like, Elliot is the best name ever. I'm not dissing the Elliots, but gosh dang. I think the best things about that was it was Yakuza. I think Yakuza, Dragon Ball, and the last two Square Enix titles. Like Octopath Traveler 0, which is Octopath is a pretty fairly big title, right? The dev must be a kid. Yeah, I can't spell Elliot without L. He has two L's. One for Elliot, one for the prisons. Simo, I'm actually interested in Elliot too. I was gonna try it, but then they're like, oh, it's a Switch 2 exclusive. I'm on my Switch. I'm gonna go on here. And if it's not here, I'm gonna cry. Dude, when I saw Square Enix pop up, like I literally had like a heart palpitation and I skipped a breath. Like, I'm not even joking. I skipped a few heartbeats. Dude, when I saw Square Enix, when I saw the title Square Enix, like I almost lost my beans, man. I almost lost my beans. Yeah, recent releases, let's see. Adventures of Elliot, right? I was looking at Nick's chat. I saw a super chat and I thought it was for me. I was about to lose my mind. I thought it was it was a Nick super chat because I had his chat open because I was looking at what he was reacting. He just started watching it, I think. The Adventures of Elliot are not showing up here. Let me see. I'm typing. Adventures of Elliot. I didn't spell it right. Man, I got big fingers. This thing is tiny. Dude, there's no Adventures of Elliot. We've been bamboozled. I guacked my pants. I almost did, yeah. It switched to you, Frosty. I can't accept that. I just can't. I can't accept that. You know I can't accept that. Come on. We're gonna look at it.
That's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite.
This is
Try out
like
all
sure.
sorts of variations. Elliot and Faye span 1,000 years. Will be available.
Okay, demo available after this presentation. Switch to yeah. Yeah, screw the people that bought the Switch one. Screw you guys. No Elliot for you. You don't get Elliot. You only get what's a name comparable to Elliot? I don't even know. You only get Jordan. The Adventures of Jordan. I mean, it is what it is, guys. I want to say something about it, but I don't even know what to say, man. Unless you have $500, screw everyone. Well, you could do $450. Well, plus the game. Yeah. We'd go try Elliot, but eventually I'll get the Switch too, but not right now. One day. As I stuff my face. All right. Let's look at the Final Fantasy stuff.
Nintendo Switch, September 26th. Lead your...
Yeah. The game looks... I mean, it's looking clean. There seems to be like some kind of... what do you call that? Some kind of gradient here. Like, almost like a CRT filter, right? Because I think they allow for the CRT filter, right? I think they included that. Lightning would be happy to see this.
Black Mages. Dragoons.
Yeah, the frame rate looks really good. If you look at the cursor here, yeah, fantastic. It doesn't seem like they changed any of the enemies. I mean, we just played this not too long ago, right? There's Agrias. It all looks like very what it was. I mean, yeah, these textures are looking clean. This looks clean right here. But the characters themselves are looking, like, don't get me wrong, they're looking a lot better. But they still have that PlayStation feel. PlayStation 1, that is.
Other allies to victory in the beloved...
So very interesting there with Leviathan. There's Agrias. And she's a 69. That there is not a 69, folks. That there is, I think, is a Pisces. So up here you have your money, and then you have, let's do this. Oh, you guys can't see it because I cropped the screen a little bit because that's okay.
Strategy RPG, Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with new
Yeah, this looks pretty clean here.
Newly added elements.
Oh, now they have the... Okay. Well, they already had that. I don't remember this. Oh, this is when you first get Ruffalo. Or... Yeah, I remember I died in this fight at least 2 or 3 times. Because this guy kept dying. So, it looks like you have a reset button. Yeah, reset move. Okay. You have weight, status, auto battle. So it's like literally the same. I just hope they added freaking quality of life, right? Hi, Judd. I hope they add quality of life.
The game is now fully voiced.
You feel for him? I want to see... Oh, it's Mustadio is his name. That's right.
And adds brand new dialogue between characters.
Pay attention and listen to the voice. When I noticed this, I didn't say anything, but I noticed when I first watched it. There's like almost like a radio sound to their voices.
But still, I know that
fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue
Listen.
between characters.
But still, I know that he and I are different.
Like almost like they're talking over the phone, right? There's almost just like a certain some kind of filter. I don't know if this is the video or the actual game. Right, I don't have to worry about my memory card.
As well as new
Squire mode features easier battles, allowing you to concentrate on the story. Okay. The play mode can be changed later. Okay.
difficulty options.
Oh, no, go back. Night mode is carefully balanced to allow you to experience the thrill of battle. Okay. Tactician mode offers a greater challenge, which with more demanding battles.
Feature
Okay.
to review story events.
Wow. Ramza learned from Zalbag that a man sent to watch the corpse brigade had failed to return.
And more.
This is where you start right here. Trying to... Yeah, the map is looking interesting.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th.
Is it just me or that's the end of the game? This right here is the end of the game. These people are nuts. These guys, they showed the end of the game. At least you don't have to worry about your memory card. Oh, I read that. Guys, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like I'm just, like you feel it. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? I feel it. Are you feeling it? Because I'm feeling. Oh, it's actually on the Switch 1, which is super cool. Oh, I'm glad it's on the Switch 1. Hopefully the frame rate, I mean, even for the Switch 1, come on, the frame rate needs to be good. Even on the Switch 1. All right. I guess from here we're gonna do something. I don't know what we should do, but what should we do now, guys? Bum bum ba da da bum 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 ba da da. Persona 3, Yakuza, Chronos, Final Fantasy Tactics, FIFA, Shinobi, Hella. Oh, Hella was an interesting one. Hella was actually looking good. I forgot about that game. Yeah, Hella I was kind of interested into. I'd definitely play Hella. I played the Hella out of Hella. The Adventures of Elliot. Who wants to play The Adventures of Elliot? Oh boy. Oh god. Excuse me. Are you streaming tonight? Probably, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream tonight. We'll be live. I just don't know what to do right now. I'm trying to think of something. Like, what do I feel like doing? We would try Elliot, but again, alas. Alas. You know what, we can I do that? Not in the buggy. Not in the buggy. What's that one game I put in my... trying to think. I put a brand new game in my PlayStation. I forget what it was. Been playing Let's Dance. Ah, dude, this... There's always Grand Blue. We're gonna go on the PlayStation Store and I'm gonna check a few things. So let me go on the PlayStation because the Nintendo Store is, you know, I've farted a fart and I liked it. Stretched out my eye of the tiger. I farted a fart and I liked it. Stretched out my hemorrhoids again. Woohoo, mobs, let's go. Okay. Okay, Frosty's gonna turn off the camera for a little bit so I gotta hook up my PlayStation really quick so we can go check what's going on with PlayStation because Nintendo is asleep at the wheel and we're all in the car. Nintendo is asleep at the wheel. We're all in the car, and none of us have arms or a license. We're screwed. What a fart show that was. You know what? I don't even... I don't think it was worth it to... If anyone like woke up early and stuff to watch that, I don't think it was worth it at all. Okay, sorry. All right, let's do the gymnastics I have to do to freaking hook this up. It's unbelievable. Alrighty then. Alrighty, guys. Video capture, but it's not working. Why? Oh. Should work now. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. We're gonna check the PlayStation Store because the Nintendo Store is... Oh boy. You woke back up 4 times so you could listen to Frosty?
Oh, I'm sorry, Moms. I didn't mean to wake you up or anything, but I am disappointed. Alright, let's go on the store here. Let's see. I'm not signed in. What do you mean I'm not signed in? Are you crazy? Give me a second here, guys. Forbidden West is $19.99 right now. No, that's not bad. I don't know if I want to play Forbidden West. I mean, eventually, yeah. Any news on Animal Crossing? Yes, they revealed Animal Crossing. What was the name? Bliss Nature, or Nature Bliss. Yeah. Animal Crossing Nature Bliss, Samina. They're trolling you. They're trolling you, Samina. Animal Crossing Nature Bliss. I don't care too much for it, so I'm not even that excited. Alright, we're updating the PlayStation here. Isn't that right, Alpapa? Alpapa saw it. Alpapa saw it too. Tell her, Alpapa. What did you see? Animal Crossing, Nature Bliss. So the new feature is, if you want to be a pescatarian, you can. Or if you want to be... Dude, what the heck? Is YouTube purging me right now? Is anybody here? Like, YouTube is telling me that we have no viewers right now. Did everybody leave? Was there anyone in chat? I guess it's right. Papa saw it. It was just like a shiny he told you about an hour after it was off screen. Oh my gosh, Luna. What the heck, Luna? With the 10 gifties. Let's go. Luna. Oh my gosh, I'm still here. Okay. Well, YouTube is literally telling me that I have 0 viewers. So that's why I was asking. Luna, and then I see chat moving and I'm like, how do I have 0 viewers and there's at least 3 or 4 people in chat? You know what I mean? I just don't know why it's doing that, but it's doing that. it's doing it. Thank you, Luna. Shani, let's get all the hype for Shani. Thank you, Shani. Morning, Frosty, and big hugs. Big hugs to you. I thank you so much for the support there. Yeah, I lowered the price of the... I lowered the price. Let me see if I can even gift. I can't even gift. I lowered the price of the gifties to encourage people to do them more. YouTube will be... It's literally telling me that there's no one here. I rarely look, but since we're doing the thing, I'm actually looking. Da 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 da. Thank you so much, Luna. I appreciate it so much, friend. You don't know how much like that means to me right now. It's been a few rough days. Okay, the console reset. It had to do an update. That's why I'm still waiting. It had to download an update. And now it downloaded the update, but it's resetting now. I just didn't want it to show any of my personal information, so I turned it off for a brief. Ooh, Death Stranding 2. It's an update, Samina. Y'all are messing with me. There's no new Animal Crossing. Yes, there is. Oh, Samina, why don't you believe me? I'm telling you. It's called Animal Crossing Nature's Bliss. If you want to be a pescatarian, you can. If you want to be Frosty, can give me big hugs and silly messages in the DMs later. I'll do that. I appreciate you. I do. I wish I knew why the cord to my... I wish I knew why this is happening. I have a cord that connects to my tablet. And the cord is all like ripped. I don't know how this thing is getting ripped. I don't have rats in here or anything like that. And this thing just keeps getting ripped and ripped. I think it's the heat, right? The heat is kind of... Because this is not a very thick rubber. Yeah, this is more of like a plastic. Yeah, so it is the heat. Aw, Luna, thank you for the 10, Luna. Thank you so much, friend. Appreciate the 10. All right, let's resume here, shall we? All right, let's look at our deals. Let's see what we have for deals here. Oh, Epic Mickey. Resourced or rebrushed. 30 bucks. Oh, look at Big Cat, 20 bucks. Yes, heat. Yeah, I think it's the heat. I know that I don't have any critters in my room. I've seen one here before once when we were moving stuff outside, and one made its way into my room. I've been here for many, many years, and this is the only time I've ever seen it. How about The Witcher 3? Dude, The Witcher is $9.99 at the dollar store. The Witcher is $9.99. What sayest thou? I need opinions. What sayest thou? Nobody has an opinion? Not stream appropriate.
Means war's coming. War changes everything.
Really?
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
I mean, Final Fantasy has a few bombs too. Is this like explicit sexual content or something like that?
We are at war, and she's in danger. You will find her and bring her to me. She's a child of the elder blood. I've got to find Siri.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal fire! Why are you helping her? Because she's a danger, a mortal one, a power that...
I mean, how bad can it be? Is this not The Witcher 3 Witcher 3? The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. What is Wild Hunt Complete? Is it? I don't know. Grounded. Oh, isn't this the game everybody's playing? Like, Mystic was playing this, right? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, Nick played this a little bit too. Look, Red Dead. Every single game is like 20 bucks. Cyberpunk is still 35. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. Which one? There's like 50,000 of them. Modern Warfare 3. Look at Pal World, still 22 bucks, Pal World. I wonder if it still sells, right? Gerald gets, yeah, but you don't see like straight up, you don't see doinkies, right? But there's no, yeah, he gets naked, but you only see legs, pecs, and butt, right? You don't see a doinky, right? There's no way there's a doinky there, right? There's no way there's a doinky, right? Right? P-sex? What do you mean exit? P-sex? What does that mean? Are you saying peace like goodbye or? Oh, exit. Love you, brother. Are you gonna leave us now? Was it the doinky talk? Exit was like, I don't like this doinky. The heck is a doinky? You know what, man, mate? In Australia, a doinky means that you like kangaroos. I really don't want to be involved with that. You know? Well, I'm just gonna fire up the old Bobby. Put some shrimp. I always go back to the same stereotype. You're a legend, dude. Legends never die when the world is calling you. It's late, okay? I'm gonna do a exit. Alright, mate. Punch on. It's late here. Oh, I'm just gonna head to bed. It's late here. How much is Doom Dark Ages? Doom Dark Ages, let's see. Where is that? Oh, down here. 74. And it's in 99.99 is crossed out. Freaking $100 is crossed out. Can you believe that, dude? 24th, not the 26th. Doom Dark Age. Are you interested in Doom Dark Ages, Pablo? 5 out of 5. I got a 4.8. Ugh. I don't remember a doinky, but lots of booba and kitties. Like straight up, like naked chests? Like straight up boobs? What? What a horrible direct. Anyways, buy 3 houses. What a horrible direct, huh? Look, it's Isabel's husband. Fucking, what a horrible direct, fucking. Ooh, look at Persona. Persona 5 Royale? Is this Persona 5 Royale? What does Royale mean? Yes, Frosty. I wonder what this Royale is. It must be like some DLC or some. I don't know if it's some kind of DLC. Never tried I mean, again, I played Persona 3. I know these games are very famous and a lot of people like them. It's a very anime game, right? This is very anime. I don't know anything about this game. Oh, it's a deluxe version of Persona 5. Oh, so it's like a complete version. Oh, shoot. Oh, I see where Smash got it from. Have you ever played a Persona game, Savage? This is super anime. Super anime. What's with the small Batman Sonic? Okay, we're not gonna look anymore because if I decide to play this one day. Oh shoot, the complete edition of Final Fantasy 16. Shut up and take my money. I already have it though. They already took my money. Avatar, Kazan. Look at Rebirth. Let's go. Oh, Rebirth is on sale too. Nice. Boba's with an extra O. Samina, you want me to play The Witcher then? Do you want me to play The Witcher, Samina? Is that what you want me to do? You guys think I should play The Witcher? And we'll just censor any boba? We'll censor all the bobas. We'll censor the bobas. No more Rebirth runs? Yes, but I want to do them, Joaquin. I'm gonna be like super honest with you. The reason I haven't been doing them is because I'm trying to play things to bring more people to the channel. Like if you ask me what I'd like to stream, I'd be doing a lot more Rebirth. I'd be doing a lot more runs. If it was just straight up what I want to do. But because I want the channel to grow and I want to play something that people can relate to more. So I've been shying away from it a little bit for that reason. Expedition 33. Thank you to Moms. Thanks to Moms, I was able to experience this game, which is one of the greatest experiences I've ever had with the game. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna say it's the best game I've ever played because I don't think it is, but it is one of the greatest. It's a fair reason. No, I'm being dead honest. I just don't want to. Like at the end of the day, like YouTube is what I decided to do, so I have to take it somewhat seriously, you know. And sometimes when you're doing something, you don't always do just what you like, you know. Plus, I have plenty of time to do it. You know, if I want to hang out on VC with people, I'm sure they'd spend time with me and play the game. We were stuck in we went a whole month just losing subscribers. Like straight up just losing subscribers. And I thought it was crazy. The first time my channel ever went through something like that. Now thankfully now we're back, like we're getting a lot more subscribers now, but I don't know what happened. There was a phase there. There's like a whole month, not a single sub, man. We just lost. You know, and then I just got to a point I was like, okay, I gotta try and like, I didn't know that. Yeah, it's true. I think it had to do with like, because we went from 45 to 40, then from 40 to 35, then back to 45, then. So yeah, we did get subs, but we lost them all. So it was like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back type of thing, you know. Thankfully we got off that rut, but it was like stressing me out a little bit because I couldn't understand why that was happening. It grew a lot. Yeah, our Smash streams do well. Like my Smash Pokemon streams, they do really well. Like in terms of views, I get a decent amount of views. The problem is retention, right? So I'll get people to come to the channel, but once they come and they see what they see, they tend to not stay. And that's the big problem. That's a problem with the streamer and my setup and my, you know, the people are not gonna like me, and that's okay. That's just how it is. Not to say that they don't like me. It's like perhaps they just want to see someone else, or they think there's someone more interesting out there, you know. It's kind of like when you're doing like the dating apps, right? You're like, ah, this guy is kind of cute, or this girl is kind of cute, but the next one is going to be cuter, so I'm just going to skip, you know? So that's kind of like the feeling. That's kind of like how it happens, right? So, and then stuff that you say, sometimes if you say something, people are thrown off by that. They're like, ah, he's talking like this, he's probably a jerk. I don't want to watch this anymore. You know, like, you know, there's a lot of things that you can do that like will push people away very quickly. They'll make a judgment, like a very snappy judgment, and just skip, right? So you're fighting for people's attention, really, is what you're doing when you're on the short side. You're really just, you're trying to grab people's attention span. And when you're trying to do that, it's complicated. Because when you have a small chat and not a lot of people, people don't have that relativity. So for example, it's someone is way more likely to stay on a stream, even if they don't think the streamer is that funny. But if there's like 1,000 people there, they're way more likely to stay. If a person goes to a stream and sees that there's like 10 people there and the chat is kind of like nobody's saying anything in the chat, and you say something that turns them off a little bit, they leave immediately. There's no staying power whatsoever. If you have 1,000 people there, they'd be way more likely to stay because they're like, okay, if 1,000 people are here, there's something here that is interesting. But when you have like 10 viewers or 5 viewers or something like that, they're like, yeah, this sucks. I knew it. See, he said that. Yeah, that's why nobody watches him, and they just leave. So the only way to really counteract that is you get enough traffic, which is you get exposed to enough people that will stay. Because out of 300 people, only 150 are going to hang out. If you bring about 300 people to my channel, only around 150 are going to stay. And that's if I'm trying to be my most entertaining, you know? So you're never going to come. If you get half, which is 150 to 300, that's half right there. I consider that a victory. Some people get their channel shot with like 2K people coming in, and they end up with like 100 in the end, you know? And so either you get like enough traffic, which is if YouTube puts you on the front page, or which has happened to me. YouTube puts you on the front page, or whatever the algorithm, something happens miraculous, or whatever game you're playing, people start sticking around, whatever it might be. It's happened to other people. Like I know it's happened to. I like you, Frosty. I'll stay. Yeah, I'm not trying to fish for sympathy or anything. I'm just like being honest about how it works on YouTube, right? And it's a fact that some people are gonna look at me and it's like, guy looks stupid with his hair and his beanie, and this guy, I don't like this guy, or he said this, or he said, he's playing this game, or you know, there's so many things that are gonna push people away that are, some of them are completely out of your control. So it's a fight for attention, right? But if you get enough exposition, you can get a following, because as many people that will dislike you, there's just as many people that are gonna like you, you know? Like I've seen this in my own life, where I've met people that absolutely hated my guts for no reason, even just because they looked at me and they thought, this guy's smug, or he's this or he's that, right? And they straight up they formed this opinion of you, and that's that. I'll give you a concrete example. It was my job. I started a job, and my coworker, he said, we became like really good friends and I love him to death. And I remember he told me, when I first met you, dude, I thought you were smug. I didn't like you at all. Like, I just wanted to punch you in the face. But then when we started like hanging out and I saw you talking to people, it's like, I thought like, dude, you're nothing like what I thought you were, you know? And we became like best of friends, you know? So that's the thing. Like, people make make judgments based on sometimes a simple phrase or sometimes a simple action. Like sometimes I'll sit here and like I know that I say this sometimes where I'm slap this dude or slap this person. You know, some people have, you know, some people don't like to hear that kind of stuff, you know, and they're like, this guy is aggressive or silly, even though I'm not, right? But because I said that as a joke, they hear that and they're like, I don't like that. Just too aggressive. You know, that's I don't know if that's a fact. I'm just saying that might be an example, right? So what can you do with this information, right? So since you know this, what can you do, right? That's the question. Like, how do you retain people and how do you address this? Well, for one, you start playing games, which is what you can control, is what you play, right? You start playing games that bring in more people. That's what you got to do. You got to play games that people like. You know, you got to play games that are famous right now, right? DLC came out, or a game that's gone viral, or whatever. You know, look, when I was playing Expedition 33, we were getting a lot of new people coming in. You know, we're getting a lot of new people. And I have my own humor, you know, Samina. And sometimes my humor is a little dry. Sometimes I like to make jokes through exaggeration, you know? And sometimes people, when I say a joke, like an exaggeration, I say it seriously, but I don't mean it seriously. It's to come across as a joke. Like, for example, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it's different if someone says a joke with a straight face or saying, like laughing. After 40 years, you telling me I need to do what? But I would say, like, change the game you play. Like, try to adapt your personality in small ways that, or try to eliminate things. Like, one thing that I've been very conscious about right now is that I say a lot of ums and ums and and that form of communication can throw people off. Like, people will be upset over that sometimes. Like, I've met people and I've seen people like get frustrated if someone is talking and they say 3 words like me. I tend to do that, where I say three words and I stop and think. Sometimes I can talk fast if my brain is feeling it, but most of the time I'm just kind of talking and I say but yeah, and and you know, and stuff like that, like almost like a low communication skill or a slowed communication can also affect people's presence. It really can. Now, these are smaller things, right? These are smaller things. And you might even argue, like, do you even want anyone to watch your stream that would be upset because you say and probably not, but maybe so. Who knows? You know, all the support you can get is good. So I've been consciously like trying to stop myself from saying and having like these interjectory sounds and words so that I can sound more fluent. Like, I can come across I can dialogue better, right? That's one thing that I've been trying to do. Now, I don't think that's gonna get me like 1,000 subs or anything like that, but I also don't think it's gonna harm the channel in any way or harm me as a communicator in any way, you know, because communicating is a skill you're gonna use for the rest of your life, you know? So it can't hurt to learn it better than you do already. Yeah, no, there it is. See, from what was the other thing I wanted to say? That's it. Those are the things I can control, right? Like, another thing that really makes or breaks a channel is content, right? Like, in terms of stability in the content. Like, if you have someone like me, for example, I'm guilty of this a lot, which is someone who's not consistent with their streams. Like, for me, I'm guilty of starting at different times. Like, you guys know that, like, past 6 at any point I might go live, right? Unless I say something to the contrary on Discord or something like that. But like past 6 o'clock my time, you guys already know that At some point I'm gonna go live. If it could be at 9, could be at 8, could be at 7, could be at 6 even, could be at 10. You know? There is a framing, but there's not a consistency within the framing, right? And consistency is what, so the reason people kept watching The Price is Right is because it was entertaining and because it always played at the same time, right? It's like, when this day comes and that time comes, freaking The Price is Right is gonna be there and I'm gonna watch it with my family. Now what happens if The Price is Right is not there for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, or it gets replaced with something, you know, people are gonna look for something else to do at that time. And then what happens, you know, with streams, that happens, you know, people start watching other streamers and then they fall in love with the other streamer, which is completely normal. And then they start watching that. You know? That's just the way things go. Can't stop that. You shouldn't stop that, actually. But since you are doing the YouTube thing, try to maintain people. So again, content, really very, very, very important. Like dropping shorts, being relevant, like understanding current trends and what's going on with the world and all that, and adapting your videos to something like that. Understand which market you're really in. If you're in the gaming market, which is extremely saturated and pays the least on YouTube, did you know that if you do different things on YouTube, you get paid more revenue from some things than others? Like if you do gaming, if you're a gaming channel, you get like a certain rate for the money that you get paid. There's a certain rate. But if you do like informative stuff or medical stuff or whatever, you get a different rate, right? I'm trying to think of another example of this. So the areas that are less cluttered with people, so for example, gaming is very cluttered. Like things like reactions and stuff is starting to get really cluttered, but reactions are still not as bad as gaming. So if you're a reactor on YouTube, you would get paid more per ad than me being a gamer. So you as a reactor would get paid more, if that's like the description of your channel. I mean, I don't know how YouTube checks it or not, but I know this is a fact, but I don't know how they sort that out. For me, it's mostly RPGs. Yeah, like another thing is like keeping people interested in coming back. Like if all I have to convince you to come back is me, then you'll probably come back because you like me, right? You're looking for those moments where we get a laugh or there's a funny thing that happens or whatever, or just because you care. Like, you know, there's many reasons. But imagine if I gave you more reasons to come back. Like, imagine if there was like a special event or a giveaway, or I'm not in a position to do that now, but that's things that I would always want to do, is like giveaways and stuff like that. I'm just not in a position to do it right now, but when I did quite a few of them. I remember I gave away Tears of the Kingdom when it came out. I also gave away eShop's cards at the time, you know, but at that time, you know, it was within my means to do it. Right now it's not exactly within my means, so I'm not gonna do that. But you give people reasons to come back, man, and that's how you know, and the only thing that's gonna happen is that they're gonna fall in love with you even more, you know. That love and admiration is already there, like from my mods, from some of you guys like Sabina, Joaquin, and a lot of people who come in, you know. You already have some love and admiration, but if I give you more reasons to come back, then that's just gonna add to it, right? It's gonna strengthen it. You know. I've never agreed with only being around people when they can give you something. Well, I don't think anyone likes that, Savage, but that's not the world of, that's the world of friendship. When you're looking at the world of YouTube, that's not how it goes, you know. That doesn't matter. You know? When you're trying to sell something to someone, you're trying to sell something, right? I used to be a salesman, a door-to-door salesman, like selling internet packs and internet TV packs and stuff like that. I had to convince people, you know, that they should buy the thing. And the way you do that is you sell the good points and you try to hide the bad. That's you try not to hide it, because we weren't legally allowed to hide it, but you can not talk about them, you know. That's how you kind of have to do. You kind of have to, if they ask, you have to answer. If they don't, you know, unless it's like you're contractually obligated to. But I'm not contractually obligated to tell them, yeah, the service sucked for this customer. You know, we had a bad experience one time with this customer, right? Like, I'm not obligated to say that. I'm obligated to say that the internet might dip here and there, might be problems here and there, but not really to say, like, you know, like everything that went wrong, you know. People have to make their own minds about that. But what I'm trying to say with that is, casual people come back if there's something to come back to, right? Like, casual people that watch YouTube, you know, they're gonna come back for something that they like, whether it be the game or it could be you, even as a person, as a streamer. Most of the time it's because of the game, really. And once I've had so many people that used to come here, and after I stopped playing a certain game, the game that they really loved, they never showed up again, you know. And that happens, and it's just the way it is, like, you know. Yeah, but no one's saying you should be around people just because they could give you something. But, you know, if you're trying to grow a community, trying to grow a channel, yeah, you have to give people reasons for them to, you know. It's almost like you have bird feed in your hand and you want the pigeons to come and eat out of it, right? So, but, you know, you have to have that bird feed, or else they're not going to have any interest in coming to you, you know. And then eventually, after you give them enough, like, bird feed, you know, they come on their own, you know. They're like, hey, wait a minute, I'm just gonna go there because that guy might have some food. Even if you don't, then they're likely to stick around still, you know. It's about retention, right? But there's different types of retention. Again, like, if it depends on it depends on the person a lot, right? If you're trying to be like Mr. Beast and just get as many casuals as you can, grab all the casuals, grab all the people who are not super YouTubers, they're not super into streaming or anything like that, but he still manages to grab them. It's because he makes content that is completely created in a way that is meant to be fast and snappy and straight to the point and entertaining, right? Which counteracts like low attention spams, right? That's one way to do it. But when you're live streaming, especially for many hours, it's hard to be entertaining for several hours, you know? Especially when it's just you by yourself. Yeah, not a 9 out of 10 times is for the streamer their personality. Same for me. Like, I'll go to a stream because they're playing Final Fantasy, and then if their personality doesn't mesh very well with the wrinkles in my brain, I just leave, you know. For me, it was like, if people are not interested in reading chat, for me that's a big no-no. Like, that's almost like an immediate I'm out of here. Like, I don't care if you're beating the final boss of my favorite game. Like, I'm, you know, that's a big turn off for me. Like, people don't pay attention to their chat. And there's streamers out there that are very famous, and they just don't care too much for chat, you know. They exist. But to be fair, I would say most streamers do, to some degree, they do pay attention to their chats. Most streamers. Oh, dude, Fate? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Oh, look, Fairy Tale. Oh, excuse me. You prefer smaller streamers? Yeah, most people do. It's just the coziness of it, right? You know, it's the absence of that chaos. Yeah, most people are just looking for a place to belong, you know, especially if you spend a lot of time. Because people who are watching streamers and then like chronically on the internet, people like me who spend a lot of time in the internet, you're looking for a place to belong, right? And that's kind of what it comes down to with streamers sometimes. That's what incentivizes people to donate sometimes, is because I'm not saying that's why you guys do it or anything. I'm not saying anyone specific. I'm saying I know people, including myself, who donate sometimes because they want, you know, they want to solidify the relationship more. They want to show support, and they want to, it's really a way of solidifying the relationship, right? Hey, look, this is what I'm willing to do for you. This is how much I like you, right? I mean, there's different reasons why people might do that, but that's one reason I've seen. Sonic Frontiers, I already own it. I didn't see it. Where is it, Alpapa? Dude, look at freaking Sparkin' Zeros at $69. Why is it $69? Well, Max Payne is a great game. Is this PS4 only? $8 for Max Payne. Max Payne 2 I played more. I haven't seen it as a Splinter Cell game in a while. Oh, there's Doom Eternal. This game sold like hotcakes. 69. Shush up, Papa. Oh, here, look, 40% off. Chip would love this. $35. Well, 36. The deluxe edition. Digital deluxe edition, right? I don't even know if this is worth it, but... Oh, dude, look at... This is Sonic Heroes stage. Sonic Heroes is one of my favorite games. Sparking Zero on Switch is a key card. I hope not. Lumia, Atelier, Lumia. I played a little bit of Sonic Generations. Dude, this is totally just a reskin of Sonic. 100%. If you look at Shadow, like in this specific pose, it looks like a straight up reskin of Sonic. Like if just think about this, turn the fur blue in your brain and tell me that's not like Sonic. It's 100%. The quarry. Life is Strange is a bundle. $15. God dang, man. Look at Savage's favorite game here. Refantasia. I don't know, when these anime games start like this turns me off so much. When you have these anime games and the swords are so like over the top and the designs are so over the top and they have like eyes with like 50 different colors, and it pushes me away from the game so much. Like, I like simplicity, right? I don't like this character is so over the top for me. Like, there's so much clashing there. He has different colored eyes. He has bright hair. He has white armor with black. He has, it's checkered. I don't know, it's just a lot of clashing for me. I'm not saying it's not a good game, I'm just saying the character, like the design of the character, just, it clashes too much for me. It's just, I don't like it. Too much color. I don't know. It's weird, I don't know. Specifically this character, I don't like him very much. It's just me personally. Surprised that you played Engage. I did play Engage, yeah. Based on that statement. I criticized Engage. Yes, it's Colgate, yeah. But I did criticize, if you go back to my streams, I know you won't, but I'll let you know. I did criticize the character a lot, and I said I don't like the hair on this. I liked the character itself, but I did not like the hair. And I said that a lot in Engage. I mentioned that a lot as I played through that game. I was like, this girl's hair sucks. I don't like hairs with multiple colors. Again, I'm simplistic with designs. Battlefield 5, $4. Isn't this the latest one? $4, man, that's a deal. Holy crap, it's 88% off. Guys, if you want to play Battlefield 5, it's like literally $5, dude. It's a burger. Now, burger is more expensive than this nowadays. This is less money than a burger. I'll like Three Houses more eventually. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I already know what the next game we're gonna play is. I'm not gonna show you what it is, but here we go. We got Sonic Frontiers at $18. I already know what the next game we're gonna play is, and we're probably gonna start it tomorrow or tonight. We're probably gonna start it tonight. I already know what the game is. You know what's funny is I never beat this game, even though I got all the way to the final island. I just never beat the final boss. I like this game. The Goat Simulator, shut up. $23. I'm a patient man. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I can... Especially when you play Smash. Guilty Gear, dude. Guilty Gear. Dang. When I was a kid, I really liked the fighting games. I kind of stopped playing them, but I always enjoyed the fighting games. Jujutsu Kaisen. Never watched the anime. Don't know anything about it. All I know about it is that the dude eats a finger or something. I saw this in a short just 2 days ago. Persona 5 Royale Ultimate Edition. Wait. Is this a different one? Or is this... Why is this the Ultimate Edition? What about the other one? I thought the other one was the Royale. So confusing. Evil West is fun. Atomic Heart. Oh, Castlevania. Which one is this? $5. Dead by Daylight. Oh, it's a Dead by Daylight download. Oh, this is DLC. Ooh, Outer Worlds. $7. Outer Worlds, $7. Borderlands 3. Final Fantasy 6, $11. See, $17 I say it's too much. I think this game would be worth $8. I would say a fair price for me. A fair price for this game would be $8. That's a steal. You think that Persona game is a steal for Persona 5 Royale? Offer ends 8/13. Ah, there's plenty of time for anyone that wants to get it. Oh, dude, the Power Rangers. Oh my gosh, no kidding. Because Jason is here. Wants to pay $5 to run away from Jason. Oh, this is for Dead by Daylight. More DLC, man. The heck is this Dead by Daylight game? Dude, Xenoverse is still going. That is wild. I own this game. Ooh, there's Tekken. Ooh, $9 for Tekken's. Why is it? God dang, like Final Fantasy VI is more expensive than this. Are you crazy? Wait, is Tekken 8? Tekken 8 is the latest, right? Tekken 8? 8 is the latest. Oh, hi, Abby. Tekken 8, I think, is the latest. Oh, look, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh game. What's this about? $10. Dude, what the heck happened to that dude, man? You see what I mean by characters being, like, too exotic? Like, look at the guy in the back, man. God dang, he's like the fusion of every single starburst. Like, it's so much color, man. You know, like, I feel like that I'm gonna vomit the Nyan Cat. Dude, look, it's Jaden. Jaden and Ellie. What was her name? Ellis? Kind of fuses with that girl. Slifer. Slifer the Squid Wagon. I'm gonna slifer your slifes. You know, I just thought of a game. There's a game I always was interested in playing. Speaking of sleep, I'll see everyone tonight. Sounds good. We're gonna start a new game tonight. Most likely tonight we're gonna start a new game. There's a game. Ubel. Yes, it's Ubel. There you go. That's her name. Guess what game I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you one letter. F. You'll never guess it. You'll never guess it. What about Naruto? I already own Ninja Storm 4. I think the next one that came out is like very small updates, but they want you to pay full price for it. So I never cared much for it. I do love the Ninja Storm games, but like I said, I own Ninja Storm 4. I didn't care for the ones after that because they add very slight updates, in my opinion. No, it's not Final Fantasy. Nope. I'm gonna give you another letter. F-O. 2 and 3 are awesome. Yeah, but 4 is like the culmination, right? I played Ninja Storm 2 when it came out. 3 I don't think I ever played. But they did such a good job with the Ninja Storm games. I'll give you another letter. Never mind, I found it. Forspoken. But $20. Brother, this thing is worth... I'm sorry, Square Enix. This is a Square Enix title, isn't it? It's a Square Enix game. I should know this. Oh my gosh, what the... What in the Grinch? What the heck? This is why you don't eat food that's been left out of the fridge, man. This like... She just like... made out with the Hulk or something. God dang. She looks like that one lady from What It's not Tangled. What's that new movie that's a musical that everybody's in love with? It's a green lady with the blonde lady, and they sing and dance. It's like The Wizard of Oz. Enchanted. You know that movie is very, very popular, man. She looks like she's trying to poop. She looks like she looks like she thought it was solid and it wasn't. You know? Oh my. That is not Wicked. Yes, Wicked. That's what it is. Dude. What the heck? You got one bald lady, a mean lady. That woman back there, she did not like whatever they're doing behind her. She does not enjoy it. Whatever they're doing, whatever she ate, she didn't like. I hope you have fun with this. I didn't say I was gonna play it. I said I'm interested in playing. I've heard very bad things about this game. The only good things I've heard about this game is people say the movement is fun. Like it's fun to navigate the character, but other than that, that's all there is to it. You know? Yeah. This is right after you wash your hands after a long session in the toilet. See, this is why I can't keep viewers in this channel, because I start talking about poop and everybody leaves. I mean, this place looks pretty barren. Like, just looking at this, like, it looks pretty, it's too controlled. I don't know, like, there's no trees. There's no trees. It's just, I don't know, it's barren. Oh yeah. This one just picked out her coconuts. She has one on each hand and she's like, these are the right coconuts. This here is a classic case of vomiting while mid backflip. This is the result. You know, you ever seen that video where the dudes are in the roller coaster and it loop-de-doops, and when they're at the tippy top of the loop-de-doop, like upside down, somebody vomits and then they come back down and the vomit like rains on them as they You ever seen that video? Dude, when I saw that, I laughed for a good half an hour. That's an exaggeration, but at least 10 minutes. I watched it so many times. It's so messed up, dude. It's so messed up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is mid-action. Yes, this is like halfway through. Almost out, but not quite. This is when you start making the Goku noises. This is when you start transforming. Right there. Yeah, this is right before the first F-bomb. Okay. I don't even have a comment about that one. Yeah, Forspoken is a game that I've been interested in trying. I do feel like I won't like it as much as I think I will. It might be the opposite though. Let's look at Aloy.
Someone once told me.
Is this just a trailer? Is this a CGI trailer? Oh, she goes underwater. hold my pants and call me chicken? No way.
The land is dying, and the machines are out of control.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I played the first one, Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, dude, she totally goes underwater. Oh my gosh, it's Breakeraff. Venusaur. Venugon. Oh, heck no. Oh no. Yeah, that's looking sick. The fact that you can swim is like half the battle won for me. I'm a big fan of going underwater in games. That'll be a deciding factor. If you can go like underwater, for me, it's literally a deciding factor whether I buy something or not. Like that little detail will do it for me. I love underwater exploration, even though I have thalassophobia, but yeah, you might be asking, I do have pretty bad thalassophobia, but they might say like, Frosty, why didn't you play Subnautica? To which I respond, I'm scared. Probably have a panic attack if I play Subnautica. Especially when they start making the noises. I'm very scared of whales. And so if I see a whale, I freak out. I get like goosebumps all over, chicken skin. I have to take a breather. Yeah, I was traumatized when I was a kid by a whale, so that's why. If you think that's odd, I totally understand, but it's a trauma I got. Da-da-da, da-da-da. It's not funny, Abigail. It's not funny. Potty brained? That sounds like I do drugs. This sounds like I do pot. What do you mean? This is misrepresentation. Potty brain sounds like I'm a pothead. I'm no pothead. What is this? Grand Theft what? Oh, this is 6. Okay, let's see what else we can find here. Didn't I have a new game here? No, it was Star Ocean, yeah. Essentials? God of War, Village, Stray. Ooh, Death Stranding 2. I am not a pothead. Is that my friend Christina? I see in the chat. How are you, friend? Astrobot, still $60. They're still high on that. They're still high on the we won Game of the Year award. Sleepy you? I'm a little sleepy too, a little bit. You feeling okay though? That's what matters. Oh, Stellar Blade. Wow, Stellar Blade, brother. Who wants to look at hot chicks in skinny suits? Holy moly, what happened to you, bro? My goodness. You should play Ragnarok. Read the chat properly, Lemon. What do you mean read the chat properly? What did I do? What did I do? Project Eve? Stellar Blade. That was a whole bunch of nothing. I think this is ridiculous when people Literally one trailer that shows absolutely nothing. And that's how they want to sell us on the game. I don't get that. I don't get that. You're trying to sell a game and I don't get that. Man, maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. Neva? Oh, that's right. Neva. 20 bucks for Neva. Oh, there it is. Tekken 8. There it is. You said potty brained. You said potty brained. Family friendly stream, potty brained host. Read the command. I said, well, the command, yeah. Dude, Tekken 8. Sick. See, this is how you properly advertise. This is how you properly advertise your freaking area, your freaking game to everybody. You put like a bunch of videos, a bunch of images so people can make an educated guess. This guy. Yeah, stay in Tekken. Just don't go to Smash, please. Never gonna buy it. Aha! Haha! Good one, Costini. When will I see you again? Oh, never, never. I don't get it. So if I put pot on your head, you're not a pothead? I mean, literally speaking, yes. Spider-Man 2. Prince of Persia is this far? Oh, 15 bucks for the game. Alan Wake 2. I've heard great things about Alan Wake. Never played it either. Never played it. Sea of Stars. We did get to the ending of the game. Pretty good game. Baldur's fillet my brain. This game sucks. 3. Baldur's fillet. Baldur's go to bed with the bear guy. Gate 3. Baldur's vampires are like to get coochie on a Saturday night. Gate 3. Baldur's I'm worse than Final Fantasy. Gate 3. Adds to wish list. Sleeping Beauty at FrostyLemon. What about the Sleeping Beauty? What are you going on about? That's a song from Sleeping Beauty? Elden Ring? I don't know that I'm gonna play Elden Ring ever, but I was against it, but not anymore. Street Fighter 6. Heck yeah. Hades. I hear so much about this game. What is this about? What is this game about? Show me what you got. Oh my gosh, this is like Persona. 50 plus game of the year. Oh god, what the? This is like anime League of Legends. British Academy Games Award? I don't
Try and stop me.
I don't see the appeal, I'm gonna be honest. Not to say it's not a good game. I mean, I'd have to experience it. But from what I'm seeing, like, this is not... It's not looking like something that I'd be crazy over. The music's nice. You'd like Baldur's Gate if you weren't bitter that it won over Final Fantasy 16. I tell you what. I tell you what. I'll play Baldur's Gate 3 the day pigs fly. I don't know if you want to put Peppa Pig on a flight to Boston or whatever you want to do, but the day pigs fly, I'll play Baldur's Gate. Devil May Cry 5, Dead Space, Ratchet and Clank. Zen would love to. Gran Turismo 7. Shut up. This is it. It's at 69 bucks. Pigs do fly. Yeah, sure. Have you seen Ganon? That's not a real pig. Kenna, the bridge of splinters or something like that. Yakuza, like a dragon. There you go. Oh, Genshin Impact. There's no right being here. Death Stranding 1. Beat Saber. Or don't. There's Dead by Daylight. Ooh, Liza P's and The Witcher. Christina, what do you say I get The Witcher? Christina, The Witcher Ultimate Edition. I hear there's some boba in there. People have been saying, Frosty, you can't play The Witcher. There's booba. There's booba in The Witcher. What do you say, Christina? Someone fly with someone bacon. Someone fly with someone bacon? What? English, ma'am. Witcher is cool in concept, controls are poop. Gosh dang it, Christina. You can't win with you. What do you recommend, Christina? Returnal? Are you a Returnal gal? I played Shadow of the Colossus for the first time, and my review left people a little... I wouldn't say it. I don't think people were upset, but my review of Shadow of the Colossus, like, people kept saying it was like legendary game, whatever and whatnot. You can guess where this is going. I didn't think it was a bad game, but I just didn't think it was phenomenal. I didn't think it broke anything. Like, you know what I mean? You know? I was like, yeah, like, I see the interest in the game, but I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Most of the time I was running around on a horse and trying to find people that I could climb to kill them. It was mostly it's like a climb tutorial or simulator. No Man's Sky. Christina recommends this one. Witcher 1 and 2 are so unplayable, but 3 is great. Well, I thought you said you can't play it. No, it's great. There's Horizon, Call of the Mountains. The fudge? Oh, Plague at Requiem. I've seen this game, a lot of Requiem. I've seen this game, a lot of gameplay of this game. It does have an interesting concept with the, like, the waves of rats and stuff. You have to... It's almost like a survival game. Cult of the Lamb doesn't do it for me. Journey, a very beautiful game. It's at 50% with $7.49. What's half of $7.49? It's not half of $7.49, but what's $7.49 plus $7.49? That's $14.98. So the game is usually 14 bucks, 15 bucks. For Journey, I think it's a bit, I don't know, 15 bucks. Yeah, sure. I've not played this game, but I've seen it to its completion. I've seen YouTubers that I like watching. I've seen them beat the game. At least 3 different people beat this game from start to finish. It's not that long. And I really enjoyed it. I think it's a great game. It's basically an experience, but the character is very floaty. Here, I can show you. And it's a visual experience, right? It's audible experience too. Your friend sent you a picture of... Send me that picture. Send me that picture, Christina. Yeah, this game's pretty cool. It's basically an experience game, right? It's like... You just run through the world trying to get to that mountain. And there's like small puzzles and cool jumps and... very beautiful sceneries, and as you go, like, you learn a lot of the story of what happened to their people. It's in murals, it's in stuff that you uncover, etc. What about Metaphor Fantasio? I'm not the greatest fan of Atlas games. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not the greatest fan of Atlas games. Like stuff like Persona, stuff like Shin Megami Tensei. It's just not. Oh, I mean, there's. When I say I'm not the biggest fan, it's like I don't have a hatred for it. I just. It's too demonic for me, man. Like everything's about collecting demons, and like, why can't you collect angels or something like that? You know, it's always like it's always Satan that wins or something. You know, like even Bayonetta is like you killed the angels, man. What happened to the angels were the good guys? You know, it's all about the demons winning, and I don't know. It's like everything, like all the themes is always like demons versus angels, or I don't know. I kind of yearn for. I want something different, dude. Like a game about like I don't know, like. See, I don't know, like something like Kingdom Hearts, which has some sort of demons with the Heartless and all that, but they're not really demons, but they kind of are, but not really. You know what I mean? Like it's different, right? It's different. It's not more of the same. I guess I'm just kind of tired of this. There's a game that I really want to play. Resident Evil 4. This is a game that I've been meaning to buy. This one I'm actually really interested in playing. And it's funny because Resident Evil 2 was my first Resident Evil, and I only played it like 2 years. I only played it like 2 years ago. But again, I've already decided what the next game we're gonna play is. We'll see how it goes. Oh look, Elden Ring for Al Papi here. Elden Ring. 59 bucks. Chee. Ay ay ay. Not in a million years, brother. Sorry. I would play Elden Ring. If somebody like gifted me the game, I'd play it, but I don't see myself ever buying Elden Ring. There it is, Demon Souls, Devil May Cry. It's all demon stuff. You know? I guess I'm just like tired of that reoccurring theme of like demons and demons and demons and darkness and darkness and darkness and who can suck the most blood and who can kill the fastest and who can create the more destruction, like, you know, like there's goddamn, why, you know, I want a game like some happiness or something, like an adventure. You go on an adventure, you know, like old school, like Banjo-Kazooie, old school Super Mario 64. Like you go out there and you find these fantastical objects and you get powers and you know, but there's a crocodile, you gotta step on the crocodile and that's the enemy. But now it's like everybody comes from hell and is out to kill you, and you know, it's like it's just all about blood, you know. I'm just a little tired of that, to be honest with you. I just want a happy game with the bright sun, like Super Mario Sunshine, for example, like Sonic. It's a good example here. Sonic Adventure, right? You start off right in the bright city with a bright beach, first level. There's palm trees, there's a breeze, right? There's sand, there's water. None of this like lakes of burning blood and brimstone, and every turn that you meet Satan, every single turn you make. You go around the corner, there's Hades and all his minions. You go around the other corner, there's Anubis, the protector of the gates of hell, and goddamn, bro, where's the happiness, dude? Pacific Drive. Oh gosh, isn't this game? Wait a minute. Let's look at this one.
Locations impacted. Sectors dominated.
Gosh dang. Wasn't Nick playing? I think, yeah, Huggy played this. Dragon Quest XI S. See, Dragon Quest is a happy game, yeah. There's a classic adventure right there. And I'm not saying you can't have like games, you know, whatever. Like, yeah, you want games like that? Like, sure. Like The Last of Us is another example. The Last of Us, freaking Alan Wake is another one. You know, Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is actually doesn't like give me that feeling of like, ugh, more Souls-like game, you know? But like Resident Evil, you know, Shifu is pretty cool. Like Death Stranding, another one. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. How many people can you kill in one jump? Jedi The Force Awakens, or no, Jedi Survivor. You played this, right, Savage? No trailer?
You were only a child when they sent you off to war. Now look at you. The weight of a galaxy on your shoulders.
Oh, dude, you're straight up Jedi. Between this and Outlaws, I wonder which one's better. Holy crap, man. Somebody's blowing me up right now.
I cannot tell you who you must become, or where the line is drawn. There are no easy choices. These are.
You don't know anything about Star Wars, Christina? You would love The Sims 4, yeah. I like The Sims games. I'll play it, like, it's that kind of game that I'll play a little bit and get tired of it really quick. But sometimes you get the itch, right? Jedi Survivor is way better. You think so? Oh, there's Mortal Kombat 1. This game, you know, I've heard bad things. Is that Sub-Zero? Wait a minute, they gave Sub-Zero a freaking man bun? They gave Sub-Zero a man bun? I am shocked. I shocketh. This shocketh me. I am shocketh. I am shooketh. You have shooken me to my core. Brother, why would you do that? I don't know. I don't like it. Hell Drivers, I know that this game is doing very well. GTA 5 is still there. Yeah, obviously. Animal Well. Okay. The Last of Us, of course. The Last of Us 1 and 2, all the 50 remasters and plus the DLC. Balatro, there it is. Dave. Oh, this is Dave the Diver. Yeah, I've heard of this game. Yeah, I've heard of this game, right? Funny how a pixel game like this has made it. It's good to see that different games are getting more attention, right? Not just the same stuff over and over. Infinity Nikki is a good game. Wukong, another one. It's a remaster of a remaster. Yeah, legit. Pirate Yakuza. Assassin's Creed Shadows, 69 bucks. Dave the Diver is so good. I've seen footage. I remember when it was announced. We watched the direct. It was announced. Ninja Gaiden or Gaiden, whichever. Expedition 33, sick. Oh, there's the blueprints for 30 bucks. Split Fiction. I wonder how well this game is doing. Split Fiction. Lorelei. What is this? Oh, wait. So we have Inverse, Gaming Bible, DualShockers, and IGN. And also Destructor, whatever. Okay. More demons. Who would have guessed? They got good reviews. What kind of mushroom-induced hallucination is this game? Is that a SNES? A doggo! There's The Last of Us again. $100. You want The Last of Us remastered with the master? $100. God of War. Resident Evil Village didn't do much, didn't do much for me, to be honest. From what I've seen from the game, I don't know. It's just like Undertale is here too. Astrobot, right? Silent Hill 2. Yeah, I think we've looked at pretty much everything. I don't see anything else. These are essentials, so. Wu Chang. Twisted Metals. Elden's Zero. Huh. Wheel World. The Wheel World, get it? Mafia. Oh, Ghost of Yote. Weren't you playing this, Savage? Metal Gear. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to look at the Metal Gears. $79. Snake Eater. Let's look at the Metal Gear collection here really quick. Wait a minute, you fartalicious man. Okay, so here we go. Metal Gear Solid. God dang, that's expensive. So this comes with Metal Gear Solid Volume 1 Master Collection. Okay. What do I get for my buck? Let's see. Doesn't say. Good job. Okay, doesn't say, it seems. Tsushima, Wait, which one is it? Metal Gear Solid 3? Wow. Oh, shoot. Solid 2, okay.
The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle.
I feel like I'm getting spoiled. I've never played these games, so I don't know anything about the story. Now, I know that there's the title of boss. Great. feel like I'm getting spoiled, so I'm not gonna look anymore. Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zones, Gears Survive. I guess the way to go is with the collection, right? I guess that's the way to go. I'm gonna have to DM my friend Pudgy to figure it out. You have a baby doing biscuits on your chest? That's crazy. Kick that cat out. Put her outside. Put her outside, I say. Let her catch some mice. She can earn a living. You don't catch your mice, you don't get to eat. Oh, that's crazy. Alright guys, I think this is a good time for me to go catch some Z's. I'm gonna fight you, Lemon. You put her outside. You put her outside. She's cute. What does that matter? I'm cute, and I have to fight for my life. Ah, please. Alright guys, let's are we going on a raid? I guess so. You know what? We might just not. We might just not. What the heck is... These lives are crazy. Let me see my subs. We have... Oh, Subaru is live. Oh, there's Zoro. Might have to raid Zoro. He's a pretty cool guy. Let's raid Zoro. I never got a chance to raid him. He comes to my channel, hangs out quite a bit. He's a pretty cool guy, so let's go ahead and raid Zoro Gaming. Zoro Gaming is the naming. The naming is Zoro Gaming. Thank you everybody the support of the channel tonight. I really appreciate that. You guys made my night. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure being here in your esteemed company. I will see you guys tomorrow for some more streaming fun, or tonight. We're going to start a new series, okay? So we're going to start a new series. We're going to do our spiel. You guys are going to have to find out what the game is, and that's that. Love you guys. Take care. Stay frosty, and I'll see you in a few hours later, okay? Bye guys. Take care. See you soon.